ground control. We have a problem.
Okay, some things have definitely changed a little bit since the last episode. No, where are you going? Get back here. Like, it's still Buzz, Grunt, and Vera Lynn, but now we're also joined by a Chowbella Heart Waffle Maker and exactly 4 tiles of room just to turn this into a tiny lot. So essentially what happened is I did film a full episode where I tried to save up to get the Home Chef Hustle stand, but we couldn't afford the pizza oven, which is actually what I wanted, and then it did not go well, and then I reviewed the footage and it was not very good. And I think this is kind of testament to the working relationship I want us to have, you as viewer, me as viewee, where I want to be honest with you, I want to be frank with you, but you also have to be frank with me. Like, what do you want to see? Do you want to see like the bad parts of the footage or just like the highlights? Because this challenge is much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. To compromise, what I'm going to do is I'll still show you that the waffle making business was not that successful. Why those rings? But I also still want to make progress, because this is not supposed to just be me trying to get my dad back, rest in peace mother. This is also supposed to be a long form thing where I check if having Love Struck and Parenthood and the San Francisco one, the name eludes me, actually leads to like really nice gameplay. But like, we need to get moving. So if I remember correctly, Buzz Grunt actually did get promoted to a fry cook, and I bought this because I was trying to buy a book for cooking so he could reach level 2 cooking skill, but we don't have any money for it. And I'm not selling our prized Chowbella Heart Waffle Maker because heirlooms are very family gameplay. Also, I'm running out of time to do this stupid battle pass nostalgia thing. I'm not very keen on it. I'm going to actually have him go to school, and hopefully there is some way that we can get cooking skill up there. I know there's a library right over there, but I don't remember if it actually spawns with skill books. Vera Lynn's actually not in the worst mood possible. So resume knitting project, please. Okay, she's not going to do that. And I also got them a little outhouse contraption, a shower. It's called the shower. What could also benefit us is I started having beef with Luna, who's a teen, and our mom is here as well. That's not really relevant, but anyway, started having beef with her because I'm trying to get some aspiration points. So if we can also get disliked by 2 Sims. Why am I speaking so quickly? Calm down. We can also get disliked by 2 Sims at school. That could help us move forward in our mischief endeavors for points, which we can maybe use for other things. Okay, we're here. I can immediately benefit by using the communal toilet. It's not a communal toilet, it's a school toilet. And then Luna is over here, so I'm just immediately going to go high school bully her. He's going to class, it's social studies. Writing skill will improve, not relevant to us right now. Social studies is done. He acquired the archaeology skill, which you're sure. Because we have a bit of a break, we can maybe quickly have a sneaky schoolyard tuffle with Luna. Please. She still doesn't dislike it. Oh no, she dislikes him. She dislikes him. What class is this? This is language arts class. We need cooking. We need cooking. Let us cook. He has work in like an hour. Please quickly get into a fight. There we go. There we go. You love to see it. You love to see it. So aspiration done. Be disliked by 4 Sims. Oh my god. Become an adult. Join the criminal career. We can't do any of these things, and why did we unlock a new recipe? Spontaneous rage, special touch. Oh, okay, it's like a system. He's acting out, he's bullying other students, he's stinky most of the time. Like, surely a social worker could intervene. While he's busy at work, is there a single rock that Vera Lynn can pick up, sell, and then we have enough to buy a cooking book? Because that's going to compound things. That's going to compound the interest in... Anyway, 72 simoleons, that's simply not enough. I'm going to throw up. If I can just show you what we're working towards, like I want a nice like 50s house which has like a wall here, and then I'm gonna find it. Just calm down and wait for me for 2 seconds. This retro door, like I know that is very vague a description, but like a nice atomic age 50s house for them to like grow up in. When we get our dad back, when we get 15,000 simoleons. It's too much. It's far too much for me. I do everything for you. I do everything for you. Do you know what my setup looks like? Like, this looks sad, but like my setup is a stack of books. What books over here? Edgar Allan Poe and Terry Pratchett and a copy of Neuromancer. That's what my mic is stacked on. My computer monitor is like in me, and I feel really bad because he's really hungry and I'm complaining about Minor things. Minor things. Fix your life. Let's go to the library. Oh, never mind. Cooking Volume 1 is here. Never mind. I found Cooking Volume 1. Why did no one tell me that, like, libraries have a point in this game? Okay, he got Cooking Level 2, but it's also Winterfest, so he can't go to work today. I hate... End it. Just end it right now. Just end it right now. No, why did I end it? Because Santa Winter Christmas could have given us gift. Oh, for fuck. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Why is our dad here? Why is he here? He's gone again. What the fuck? That's actually so awkward, because that probably means if we just waited a bit, we didn't have to kill our mom. What the hell? Why is she knitting now when I tried previously? She wasn't knitting on the ground. What is she done? No, she's not done. Public Enemy isn't going to help us right now, is it? Chief of Mischief? Use a computer. We can't afford a computer, but I think there's computers at the library, and there are computers at the school. That I know of. That I know of. So that might be a better one to go all in on. She is actually knitting a few things that he can list on Plopsy. And remember, this is supposed to take place in like the 1980s or something. Holy sh... A car just entered me. This is supposed to take place in the 1980s, so this is like a classified ad or something in the newspaper. Which I don't think we have in the game anymore, which is quite sad. I'm actually sick to my stomach watching this. Drink a happy potion. There we go. Now go to the library while your sister's knitting. Visit the library. We keep getting flirty and happy potions. Yeah, maybe he dislikes programming. I don't know. Make this even more challenging. Why did I say yes to that? In the last episode, I made a statement which I asked a friend if they agreed, where I said, when I think of deserts, I think of diners. Is this synesthesia? And they told me that sounds like a banger Taylor Swift lyric. Can't I send chain letters? Why can't I send chain letters? I was trying to hack to just get the achievement done. I'm gonna throw up! Are we able to, on that note, get like a girl or something? How much is a girl? 650 simoleons? Are you daft? Are you crazy? I don't even think if the Sims 1 it was that difficult. I've got a cozy knitted mailbox. Give that to him to list on Plopsy. Where'd it go? No, but like seriously, where'd it go? Just get like a pepperoni pizza or something. Like please, something has simply got to give right now. Something has simply got to give. I think it's time to go collecting rocks again. Potentially fishing. Don't know if the Oasis Springs spawn has reset. Go to Solani. I'm breaking the lore a little bit here. It shouldn't be natural or possible, but maybe they can have a bit of fun. Maybe they can have a bit of like yippee as a treat, you know? Certainly the weather gives yippee. I don't know what's happening. I genuinely don't know what's happening. They just started beachcombing and immediately all these sandcastles started spawning. It's actually a bit mysterious. Like, do you see what's happening? Is this synesthesia? That shell is 40. This shell is 15. I mean, I guess if I just sell... I'm just gonna sell the mailbox which has spawned in our inventory again, and I don't know, gloves. What were those? Why is our dad back here? Please just go away, because I feel really bad. We didn't have to kill the mom for lore, and because this is a serious playthrough. I want this to be a very nice family let's play, and I thought this scenario would be like a nice little challenge, but like, God, when are we going to get a toilet? Episode 13? Please stop immediately.
Don't stop. Get it.
We've got business class, which actually might help us a little bit with the waffle running business. Not likely. Okay, we found a vending machine, and I bought like a few things to take home for me and my sister. Not me, I'm not him. For the sister and I. I've spoken English before. A few things to take home to the sister to hopefully make things a bit easier. When will a social worker intervene? He's very close to a promotion, so what I'm going to do is actually sell quite a few everything and give this a next try. We are going to run into the same problem I did the first time, where I was trying to like strong arm getting rich with just a waffle maker and a dream. But this time his mood is considerably better. Oh, waffle maker! Okay, Verlin is collecting rocks. Virulin is collecting rocks and things are gonna sort of actually turn up for us by quite a bit. Okay, in the process of Virulin, what is this? Stress teacher. The teacher has run out and do some homework. Musical volunteering. Send the other kid. I don't care. Okay, as I was saying, in the process of Virulin collecting some rocks, we actually have 250 simoleons, and it is a Friday, so potentially we might be in a good position here. First thing that I'm going to get them is a bin. There's some prairie grass that we can put down, but I don't think that's good for pretty much anything unless you have a horse or a wine drinker in your family. Ooh, wait, hold on. A camera might be a game changer. A camera might be a very... I'm just repeating myself. Yeah, I think you got me the first time. Should Buzz invite over classmates of Vera? I don't know if I'm going to edit this in such a way, but you need to understand she's been wanting to come over for a while, so I'm just going to let her. Damn, you live like this? He's feeling a lot of things, but today might actually be the day that things turn up, because he will probably get a promotion very soon, and he might have made a new friend. I don't know. Talk about Strangerville. What's up with this place? You two go cloud gazing, but I actually want to see if Virulin has picked up a new hobby. Seemingly, yes, she has. That's very, very good to know. So not to forget that this is a long-form, family, serious playthrough. Handiness is actually something that I do want to level up, because one thing I do in my personal... Oh, she is such a star. One thing that I do want to do, which I do in my normal playthroughs, is when I'm playing like a family house, it's nice to eventually start upgrading everything. It just makes the house feel more like yours and better. I have spoken English before. Sometimes I do feel like general language, like real ones, are not my forte, but Simlish is absolutely something works for me. Like I've been told multiple times, I'm very good at speaking Simlish, and I tell people it's there's a science to it. It's not just speaking gibberish. Like there's a science to it, a logic. Wobby sneeby sneeby snorp, sneeby snorp, sneeby snorp, wobby sneeby sneeby snorp, flob droop, then a bray. See, that last part didn't work. It didn't sound like Simlish. Buzz is off to work. I'm so sorry for subjecting you to that. Oh, goddamn waffle maker broke again, but that's extra fitness. Please stop giving me these because they don't actually spawn in our inventory. Stop it. What can we do with these pictures? 23 simoleons, I'll take it. Take some pictures of Saphira, and maybe the lore reason thing here is that she sells it back to her. But also this is quite a modern I don't... 16 simoleons, okay. Okay, finally, he's gotten promoted. He's gotten promoted, and he has some... Ugh, these did spoil. Okay, so the problem is we can't make waffles if our waffle maker keeps breaking down in the rain, but I'm gonna try... Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna try putting that there and hope that the game understands that logically this is not underwater. I don't think it's working. He's been repairing it for what feels like a millennia, a century. No, it did not work, and we've lost pretty much everything doing that, so that kind of sucks. Oh, I wanted to mention the reason we went with the waffle maker instead of the pizza maker like the first episode is the waffle maker is slightly cheaper, which doesn't really matter all that much now because we have a bit of moolah. So we've got a shower, and once again, we have no moolah. A shower is honestly nice because even if you don't have a toilet, you can just pee yourself and then like get back in the shower. If the rain went away, it's New Year's Eve, it's a new day. No, don't end the holiday early. We could still try for something here. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Quickly try to repair that because technically speaking, we also have something that makes food for us now. And he's in a very, very good mood. Okay, perfect. Secretly, what I long for is the lemonade stand from The Sims 2, but this could potentially also work. If she's managing the front of house and he's cooking over here, this is how it's supposed to work, right? We're supposed to, like, auto-stock it. No, don't fight like this. Okay, something is very, very much happening here, but can he please just turn around? And can some adult please just intervene? Okay, it does seem like this is going marginally better than it did the first time. Satisfied customer, yes. Okay, cool. 38 simoleons. 38 simoleons. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If there's someone who wants to help us out in the comments, I will be very, very thankful for it. I think I'm going to call this one a marginal failure. And oh, there's jets. I'm going to call this one a marginal failure and see you in the next one. Please tell me how to use the waffle maker. Thank you.